welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here then hi, my name is Debbie, and in this video I will be reviewing, doing a look and also discussing in details about this brand new really coveted Makeup by Mario Ethereal Eyes Anniversary Collection palette. So if you want to get into all the nitty-gritties of this palette, then keep watching. So first of all, let's talk about the packaging. This came in the traditional black cardboard packaging box. Inside is a signature, very white and very simplistic Makeup by Mario, just by Mario, written right here. It's very simple, and when you turn the back, you will see that it's written Ethereal Eyes eyeshadow palette. It has all the shade numbers right here, unlike other palettes which have names, and it also says that for exclusive Mario's techniques and tips to visit makeupbymario.com. So this is the palette. I'm going to just open it, and this is the first time, so this is the film, so you can just remove it, and the entire thing is a mirror. And this is the colors. Look at them. Very nice matte shades. This is a very neutral palette, and it has all the shades that you will need to create a fantastic neutral look. So let's see what the Makeup by Mario website has to say about this palette. So this is the Makeup by Mario website, and the first thing that you see on the home page is, of course, their anniversary edition Reflect Your Infinite Beauty, the new Ethereal Eyes eyeshadow palette, which we are going to talk about in total and complete details. This is a featured product, so no-brainer. Is on the home page, and it's the first thing that you see when you open the website. And now let's click on this and see what the website has to say. So it has a picture and it has a couple looks, and what I really like about the picture is that, you know, the shade numbers and the placements are written on the eye makeup. So if you want to create the look, you can replicate the look because you know the placement, and I think it all boils down to the blending. There's the other one, and then there are the swatches on 3 different skin tones, so you know what it's gonna look. And then the palette promises to have 3 textures of eyeshadow, which is sweated matte, new glossy shimmer, and natural metallics. Now let's see. Okay, it retails at $68 and somebody reviewed it at $5. Only one review. Mario's first multi-finish eyeshadow palette with 12 shades in sweated matte, natural metallic, and glossy shimmer finishes. We get into the description section, and it's written that Mario's dream palette in its 12 new signature shades creates effortless ethereal eye looks featuring 3 unique finishes: sweated matte, natural metallic, and a glossy shimmer. This anniversary edition palette is Mario's artistic vision come to life. Sweated mattes often enhanced grip for rich color. Natural metallic feature micronized pigments for a seamless application, and glossy shimmers are infused with pearls coated with emollient binders to impart a reflective wet-like shine on lids. Now there's a how-to Ethereal Day eyeliner finishing, so if you are interested to create a look, so this has pretty detailed description actually, and Ethereal Night, so it has a day and a night looks, and you can definitely follow it to create a look if you want. And then there are the ingredients, which you can go through if you understand them, because I do not. And then there's a video right here which shows Mario himself talking about the palette and probably creating a look. I'm not going to play the video, but if you want to check it out, you know where to go. Oh, I think he's going to create the Ethereal Night look, because it's written Ethereal Night right here. So that is what the website has to say about the product. And on Instagram and all the social media, I read that it is a vision of Mario, and he has been thinking about the colors for a long time, and it took him many years to finally put his vision to reality. Now let's get into the swatches. Now the colors, okay, so it is basically EE, which stands for Ethereal Eyes, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Starting from the first shade, it goes like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So pretty much no-brainer. Now let's see. The first color is, ooh, it feels like butter. So this definitely has fallout because the moment I swatched it, I could see it falling out. And really pigmented so far. We'll see. The other one. This one stands out. I was thinking of creating a fall look, but now I know. I think I'm going to use this color. Okay, these are the glossy shimmer, which is pretty translucent. So you can see my skin and it's a little shine. I'm interested, intrigued. This is the other one, which is a little bit more pink. They're really pretty actually. And this one is gold. And I think they are going to look so good even as a highlighter. I think I'm going to try putting some on as a highlighter and see how if it again gives me that wet look. Now when I touch them, they really feel soft and creamy. This other one. Pink one. Now these are the metallic shimmers. I'm running out of my hand. I should have done it a little closer. Okay. Whew. Here. Now the brown. The metallic brown. Last but not least, the dark brown. Okay, so these are the colors. So now that we have finished swatching, let's start by creating a look. I want to try use all the textures that are in this palette because I really want to know how they mix and match and you know how it plays. Now let's start with the eye makeup. I really want to create a look where I can use all the different textures that are in the palette and I really want to play around to see how it plays. So I'm going to start by taking this third color in the first row, which I'm clear, yes, it's called EE3, which is this one. And I'm going to take a soft blending brush. This is Morphe M433 and I'm going to start building my crease. I want to see how the colors look on my skin tone. Just for your reference, my foundation colors are, if you're using Shiseido Synchro Skin Self-Refreshing Foundation, my color is Oak. And NARS, I'm NARS Punjab, I'm MAC NC 37. I really have to mix 37 and 35, so really I'm like MAC Studio Fix, ideally a 36. On me, this color can be like a no makeup color because it gives me a very natural depth, but it really doesn't show that much on me. But it is really pigmented and the brush picks up a lot actually. Okay, let's try this one. This is EE5. This kind of looks like, I'm trying to think, like a gray brown. I'm going to just put that color right here to enhance my crease a little bit because I think the first color did a very nice job of enhancing my crease without overplaying it. Definitely a color that I can put during the daytime. Now these colors, especially on my skin, on a lighter skin, these colors are going to show up definitely much more, but on my skin, they just show up good enough to create a very natural look. And I really like a very soft glam kind of natural look. I'm not a fan of bam beat face, so this is definitely the kind of pigment and blendability that I want. The eyeshadows are super blendable because I just blended two eyeshadows right here and it blends seamlessly. Look at that. So far so good. I think I'm going to use this color, which is right under it. It's EE9. This is like chocolate, like a milk chocolate. So I'm going to put that color right here, close to my lash line. And I'm going to mix it with the top EE5 color that I just put. So when picking up colors from this palette, make sure that you are not dipping your brush hard because these colors are pigmented, and it's going to give you a hard time if you have too much product on your eyes. It's going to be a really hard time getting all that product to look blended and nice. So take little and work little by little, and it's going to definitely create a nice look. So far I'm really happy with it. No complaints, Mario. So far I've used all the sweated masks and I've mixed and matched, and they look nice. So now I'm going to go in use the glossy shimmers. For the glossy shimmers, I think I will use a flat shader brush. This is Morphe M421. I will be listing down all the products that I'm using in this video down in the description section below. I will also put down shopping links with them so that you can click on them and shop. The links are affiliates, so when you purchase any item using those links, I do earn a small percentage of commission, and I really appreciate your support. So getting back to the eyeshadow palette, I think I'm going to use this champagne gold color, which is right here. It's EE6. I'm going to use my shader brush. I'm just going to go in. I'm literally stamping it because I don't. Okay, wow. These are like, you know, more like toppers. So yes, I can totally see them going over. Let's try something. Let's put this pink color, which is EE7 right here. I'm going to just use my shader brush and let's put that color on the inner lid where I didn't put anything, and I just put the glossy shimmers because I want to see whether, you know, it's going to look good on top of the eyeshadow. So these are very soft, and a little actually is going a long way. So if you keep spreading it, this one is going to spread. It's a very different texture. I have never worked with them before. Very, very different texture. Let's put some with the finger. Let's see. Yes, of course. Bam. Like stamp the color if you want more. Give this nice wet, really wet shine. I'm actually going to take this metallic color, which is this brown. This is EE8, and I'm taking another blending brush, and I just want to put it on right here. I want to see how it looks and how it blends and what happens. Ooh! Okay, let's do the lower lid. Okay, I'm going to take this color, which is EE5, and I'm going to just put it on my lower lash line. So if you are anyone close to my skin tone, it's going to give you a really soft look. Really soft look. I mean, you definitely can create a BAM look, but the overall vibe of this palette is very soft. I mean, I think it is in the name. It definitely resonates. Okay, I'm mixing the chocolate brown. Other color that I did not use, which is this metallic color, which is EE11. It is more like a silver, taupey silver, and I'm going to put that in the inner corner of my eye to brighten things up a little bit, just a smidge. So let's take this glossy shimmer color, which is silver. Let's see if I can mix it with the metallic brown. When it comes to the glossy colors, glossy shimmers, they'll show up more if you put it on top of an eyeshadow. If you want like a really wash of color, just like a smidge, a little shimmer, then you can put it on your lids as is. But I really feel that if you're around my skin tone, you really need a base, and then you need the glossy shimmers to go on top of it to kind of play up a little bit more. I'm going to quickly finish my other eye and I'll be right back. What I would like to say is, this eyeshadow has a lot of fallout. So if you are in a hurry or if you have tendency of picking up a lot in your brush, then I do recommend that you do your eye makeup first before you get in to do your face. But if you're soft-handed, light-handed, and you like to go in slow, you might escape from it. Because I did this eye really soft and gently because I was demonstrating it, and then I was quickly finishing this eye up and I had a ton of fallout. Now I will be using Makeup by Mario Black Eye Pencil to finish my look. So I'm just going to do that. You can skip this part and go straight to the mascara and lashes. To just take the brush, which is right behind the liner, and I'm just gonna run it over the liner just to, you know, soften the I think I want to reach in my lower lash line a little bit more. So let's get that dark brown color, which is the last color, and I'm gonna actually lean forward because my face is all done, honey, and cleaning the fallout is a task. I'm going to quickly put some mascara, some lashes, and I'll be right back with my thoughts on this palette. So I'm back. I skipped using the false lashes because I think my lashes are looking good without them. I don't think I need false lashes because I really work hard on making them look longer as is, like naturally long. I will post a home remedy to show you how I get my lashes to grow longer and more voluminous using home remedies. So if you have not subscribed to my channel yet, then click on the subscribe button and click on the bell notification button so that you get notified whenever I post any video. So as promised, I want to try the glossy shimmer as highlighter. So I'm thinking I will use the top one, which is EE2, and I'm just gonna put it right here. It's not bad. Definitely something that you can use as a topper on top of a highlighter or a blush. See, it does give you that red shine. Now I'm going to come close to camera to show you how the eye look turned out. So thoughts on the palette. First of all, I think $68 for a palette which has 12 shades is very expensive. I really think this palette is more $50 to $55 kind of range, maybe like $52. The other thing that I would say that if you are a neutral palette lover and you already have a lot of neutral palettes, then you might just have similar looking shades, if not the same ones already. So before you buy this palette, make sure that you get into your existing neutral shade palettes and see if you have something closer or the same before actually getting this palette. The next thing I would say is the colors are appropriately pigmented. It is not bam, or it's not like, you know, you have to go back and forth into the palette time and again to get more color. No, it's definitely very, very, very blendable, very buildable, and it literally blends like a dream. Now there's only one color that I would say, this one, which is EE5, this one. Now if you are planning to use that color as is, that's good, but if you're planning to blend that color into the other mattes, then this is going to turn that color murky. It's going to be ashy gray, pretty. It's not going to be a pretty color. Coming to the metallics, it's very nice, very pretty, and the glossy shimmers are really a new formula, something that I have never worked with before. They are more like a topper. Of course, you can go and put it on your lids as is. You can pack them, just, you know, press your brush to get more pigment. You can even use your finger to just press the glossy shimmer on to get more impact. I think they come off really pretty when you put them over a color. They're really nice. I really love them, and the overall vibe of this palette is, like I mentioned, is very neutral, very soft, very soft glam, because the name is Ethereal. So overall, I would say this palette is a good palette, is a really good palette. And if you don't have much of neutral shades, or if you really want to try out the glossy shimmers that are in here, then go get this palette. So with that, this is Debbie signing off. But before I go, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that bell icon so that you get notified every time I share a video. Also follow me on my Instagram and TikTok handles. With that, this is Debbie saying bye-bye.